People spend money on junk food, cigarettes, alcohol, and temporary pleasure every day. But when someone with chronic illness spends money trying to reduce pain and support their body, suddenly it becomes a waste of money. You know that quote? It perfectly captures the frustrating physical, emotional, and honestly the financial reality that millions navigate every single day living with an autoimmune condition like rheumatoid arthritis, or RA. Today, we're going to look at the research to understand exactly what happens inside a body fighting chronic inflammation and why supporting that body is just so deeply misunderstood.
Section 1. The supplement stigma and why people think it's a waste.
Okay, let's dive into this. While the skepticism out there is totally valid, let's be real. The supplement industry is often its own worst enemy. We see companies promising instant weight loss or these miracle healings in a single pill, and that naturally creates distrust. Plus, people often take random products without really understanding what their specific body needs, or they completely ignore their basic diet and lifestyle while expecting overnight results. But here's the thing, supplements are exactly that. Supplements. They're tools meant to add support, not magic pills designed to fix a broken foundation. When people expect magic and they don't get it, they unfairly dismiss the genuine, scientifically backed value that nutritional support can actually offer.
Section 2. RA is not normal. The invisible battle. This brings us to a really critical shift in perspective. Why does generic advice like, oh, just eat normal food, completely fail these patients? Because RA isn't just joint pain. It's a complex, systemic autoimmune condition. The immune system becomes hyperactive and mistakenly attacks the body's own tissues. It creates chronic, whole-body inflammation. This is literally an invisible battle happening inside the body every single day, and it brings along crushing fatigue, digestive issues, sleep problems, and immense physical stress.
Just consider the daily reality of these two bodies. A healthy body, it bounces back. It recovers pretty quickly from a night of bad sleep or a weekend of junk food, and it generally absorbs nutrients easily from standard meals. But an autoimmune body is under constant, relentless pressure. When a healthy person eats poorly, they might just feel a little sluggish. But when an RA patient faces stress or a poor diet, they feel the consequences intensely. On top of that, gut imbalances and inflammation actually reduce their ability to absorb the nutrients they do eat. So logically, a body fighting an internal war is going to require far more raw materials and support than a body at peace.
Let's move to and see how this builds in Section 3, the inflammation depletion cycle, or burning through nutrients.
So there's a very specific, scientifically documented loop that just drains the energy and resources of an RA patient. It starts with chronic inflammation, which cranks up oxidative stress inside the body. And because the immune system is working in overdrive, the body literally burns through its stored nutrients way faster than a healthy person would. That leads directly to nutrient depletion. And naturally, without those vital nutrients, the body's support systems weaken, which triggers even more stress and inflammation. It's just a relentless cycle. And unfortunately, our modern lifestyle basically pours gasoline on this fire. Processed foods lack essential minerals, and surprisingly, even mild chronic stress can rapidly drain your body's B vitamins, vitamin C, and zinc. Then you add in our indoor lifestyles leading to widespread vitamin D deficiencies, plus gut imbalances blocking proper absorption. When you combine this modern drain with an autoimmune condition that is already burning through nutrients, it becomes nearly impossible for these patients to get enough raw materials from food alone. The gap between what the body needs and what it actually gets is simply too wide.
Section 4. Support tools, not magic. Building the foundation.
So how do we close that gap? Well, we shift our narrative from the problem to the solution, and we position nutritional supplements as vital targeted reinforcements. Think of it like this. A car needs fuel, oil, and maintenance to run. A plant, even with plenty of sunlight and water, is going to struggle if the soil lacks nutrients. The human body needs raw materials to function. Food is always the foundation, for sure, but supplements step in when that foundation is incomplete or when the body's demand is just way too high.
When we talk about targeted support, we mean giving the body exactly what it's burning through. Research shows RA patients commonly lack very specific nutrients.
For example, vitamin D isn't just for strong bones. It acts as an immune system regulator, helping prevent those excessive immune reactions and really reducing fatigue. Then you have magnesium citrate, which is crucial because RA patients often struggle with physical tension and poor sleep. Magnesium pulls water into the intestines to aid digestion, it relaxes the muscles, and it calms the nervous system. And omega-3s, specifically EPA and DHA, help balance the highly inflammatory environment caused by modern diets, directly reducing joint tenderness and morning stiffness. This is exactly why functional medicine doctors closely monitor these specific levels.
Now, the sources also share this really fascinating practical trick for day-to-day management using apple cider vinegar, or ACV. When you're dealing with cravings for sweets, which, by the way, can totally trigger inflammation flares, having some ACV can be a real game changer. It slightly slows digestion and reduces blood sugar spikes, and that means less heaviness and fewer of those awful energy crashes after eating. It's a highly realistic, long-term approach. Instead of living in constant fear of food or practicing extreme restriction, it's about creating balance and just giving your body a much-needed helping hand. So, where do supplements actually fit into the bigger medical picture? Well, while modern pharmaceuticals are designed to treat symptoms, control disease, and change body chemistry strongly and quickly, supplements take a totally different path. They support normal body function gently and slowly. The key takeaway here is that they do not oppose each other. An RA patient might use medication to control severe inflammation while simultaneously using vitamin D and omega-3s to support their immune and gut health. It's a complete collaborative approach.
Section 5. The true value of support and regaining quality of life.
As we wrap up this explainer, we really need to redefine how we measure the value of investing in one's health, especially for those fighting an invisible chronic battle. When someone wakes up every single day with pain, stiffness, and exhaustion as their baseline normal, the calculus completely changes. Better sleep, slightly less pain, or just one day without severe digestive discomfort can transform a person's entire daily experience. Those small improvements, they are absolutely priceless.
I'm not telling people to blindly buy supplements. I'm saying that when your body is fighting inflammation every single day, support matters. Maybe supplements are unnecessary for some healthy people.
But for someone living with rheumatoid arthritis, even small improvements in sleep, digestion, energy, or pain can change daily life completely. You never fully understand how valuable health support is until your own body starts struggling.
If you're also living with rheumatoid arthritis or any chronic illness, I hope this video reminded you that you're not alone in this journey. And if you learned something from this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your own experience in the comments. I would truly love to hear your story too. Thank you so much for watching and spending your time with me. Take care of your body, take care of your mind, and I'll see you in the next video.